That was that fish dead? Yeah, it was. Okay.
Yeah. Wouldn't you be dead?
I suppose, but I don't think I would have the strength of post-mortem will to jump out of my lava grave as a skeleton.
Disappointing.
I'm sorry. And still attack people.
Yeah.
You know, I've never fallen in lava. Maybe that's just a property of dying in lava.
We don't know.
If video games have taught me anything, then definitively that's true.
Just turn into a burning skeleton then. Forever.
Become filled with burning
Just like when you're electrocuted, your skeleton shows.
And might get electrical superpowers. That's how that works.
Sometimes. How did Static Shock get his superpower?
He got it from crazy purple knockout gas.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the knockout gas.
Well, what the hell is her name? Livewire got it by getting electrocuted.
That's right. I enjoyed that show.
Static Shock or old Super
Static Shock.
Yeah. Apparently they're making a live, they're planning to make a live action movie out of it.
Oh, sure.
Like, okay. But I don't want a live action. I want another.
Do more.
I just want another animated thing.
But wait, which company owns Static Shock?
That would be DC.
Okay.
Okay, it's slightly more complicated, but overall it's decent.
It makes sense considering there were episodes where they talked about DC superheroes.
Like there was an episode where he literally went to fuck Batman Beyond the World. It's also a thing I wish would come back and we're never gonna get because everybody won't shut up about fucking Bruce Wayne for 5 seconds.
Yeah, because Bruce Wayne's a just mega super loser. And everybody loves mega super losers.
Yeah, but how is this gonna take as long to get to Terry McGinnis as we've had to get to fucking Miles Morales?
Probably.
Damn
and
it.
also, it probably won't be as good a movie.
It probably won't be.
Like, in Terry's defense, how do you follow up Miles? You don't.
I'm not trying. You have to try to beat Miles. But I'm just saying there's already a thing with Terry McGinnis. You can do something with that.
Who came first, I believe, right?
Yes, he did. Miles Morales came in like fucking 2011, I believe.
12?
Yeah, something like that.
Recent.
Yeah.
So I'm all like, God damn it, we've had Terry for longer. That show came out in what, the early aughts?
Yeah. Around then.
What the fuck? It was great. I'm always salty that we can't get more Batman Beyond. Especially, you remember how many people fucking died in that show? Like,
I do not at all, actually.
People straight up died. There was multiple cases. Okay.
Oh, is that why we aren't kidding?
One guy got his hands on like some fucking bullshit that let him like phase through objects, and he ended up falling through the world, and that was the end of the episode.
That's exciting.
It was great. It's fucking. I can think of 2 more examples off the top of my head. That's some might consider that too many for a children's cartoon. But I say nay.
This is only slightly related. Do you ever watch Read or Die?
Read or Die? No, I don't believe I have. What is it?
Because there's a guy who gets killed by a waterfall of liquid nitrogen in that.
That
movie.
sounds awful. I'm gonna look that up.
I really like that movie. The main character has one of the most novel superpowers I've ever seen.
Oh.
She can control paper.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
And
Have you
Die.
shown me a clip of that before?
a movie?
Maybe. Read or Die's great, but there's a character who can phase through stuff in that too, and it reminded me. Yamako Reedman.
Oh, it's a novel series and an OVA.
Yeah, I don't like the anime is not great.
Ah, okay.
The
got
OVA is a good movie.
it. Okay.
I like novel superpowers or conventional superpowers used in novel ways.
Oh, don't get me started. Actually, I will start talking anyway.
I was gonna say, or do.
Yeah, like it's one of the yes, I love some almost semantic superpowers where depending on your definition of it, they can bend it in interesting ways. That's more interesting than just like I can shoot fire.
Yes.
Because I always find that fucking boring. And,
Why can you shoot fire?
Yeah.
And what are the implications of such an act?
Exactly. But it's also the reason why I'm really into like magic systems in books.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the same thing.
I want something fucking cool and something I've never seen before. And if a guy's just like over there, like I shot a bigger ice ball. I'm like, come on, that's not nothing. We've seen that 1,000 times. Gotta talk to the nerd kid. Hey, look, they made statues of you.
But I want
You
that.
can't get it from here.
No. Why'd you get in the cannon?
Small child saved
I
Mafia
can jump
Town.
to anywhere from here.
Probably.
Now
Yeah,
Mafia
Revitalize is a fun
knows
movie.
eat lava for breakfast. Amazing. Please take this as trophy. You are truly the hero of Mafia Town.
That guy's just keep posting on some meat.
Yeah, he is.
Unblinking.
Unbelievable.
A face, a mask of pure focus. What's going on?
You gotta eat the delicious hourglass.
Man.
He T-posed even harder.
Yeah.
Have you seen Railgun? Certain Scientific Railgun?
Yes, I have. I've watched a lot of that before I had to stop because of life.
I like Railgun a whole lot more than I like Index. Even though Index has like Accelerator in it.
I can see that. Toma has that problem of just always being like, oh, he's a harem protagonist, so
Yeah.
what's his personality type? I like Accelerator and Shiagi more than that guy, because they're more interesting characters.
Yeah, I mean the whole Accelerator fight is interesting because Accelerator is the way he is. Also a novel superpower.
Yeah, like
Fucking vector manipulation. What are you gonna do about that?
I read that so early, like so young. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I had to look up fucking vectors.
Yeah, which means you didn't understand the full implications of it.
Oh, now
It's
I
like,
do.
oh, that means he's literally invincible. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, for the most part, the powers, even the magic in that series, like, well, where does it come from? I'm like, oh, it comes from this specific reading of this specific text or whatever.
Yeah, I just thought that wasn't particularly interesting. All the mages.
Oh yeah, no, I like.
I preferred Railgun, which focuses instead on all the espers.
Because they have to like, yeah, I'm going to try to explain the supernatural bullshit. And I'm like, it's cool, I like it. How do you make a railgun when you're a person?
First day of shooting, darling. We need to transform you into the biggest movie star the bird world has ever seen. You need to become a diva. That's why I've called for a press conference here on our moon set. You need to get out there in front of the cameras and electrify the public, darling. Get them really up and going for your movies.
This guy's
Sure
voice
you got
reminds
them
me of
going
Bear
crazy.
from the
Come back here
from
and we'll
FF7
show off
Grid.
our new prop. That's right. We'll unveil our new movie
Oh
prop.
my
to
god,
the
it can't be the
masses.
same person. But now that I think
But
about
the
it,
energy of
but
this
now that I
game.
think about it.
He's such.
Oh god.
Fine.
Alpha Rad described him as a Club Penguin OC.
This is not conductor. This
DJ Groove.
is DJ Grooves. Okay. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, I see. Okay, got it.
You see it?
Got it.
You see it?
Got
Yeah,
it.
it's the same guy.
Got it. Yeah,
it's the same. It's the same
Oh,
guy.
like, I really like this guy's voice.
So I don't see it because I'm not there.
It's fine. I pulled up the IMDb for this game, and
Yeah.
whoops, let me get the guy's name. Anthony Sardina
Sure.
voices DJ Groups here, and Barrett from Final Fantasy VII Moon.
Gotcha.
So you know what I'm doing. I don't know.
You're getting some fans.
Wait, Moped?
Yeah.
Alright.
I recommend not scoring
Darling, looks like
super
it's
high
your
for this
birthday
event.
time.
Just get the minimum number of fans you
Know
need.
my name, DJ Grooves, and I'm telling you, this young girl here is the next hot thing, guaranteed. Just look as she'll climb up this statue and rescue the poor puppy that has gotten stuck. Right, darling?
PNG dog.
To be fair, it's on a piece of cardboard.
Legally distinct.
Look at that! She helped the puppy down
Help.
safe and sound. Too bad
You
it
helped
ran
the
off
puppy.
and
You didn't
never
push the
explained
puppy
to
off the
you.
edge.
No.
This is truly a diva I can get behind.
I can't
sounding-
unhear it. I
yeah.
can't unhear it. I played through the whole game like I like this guy. And it just now
It just
clicked
now hit.
as because I'm not playing. I'm
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
yeah, this guy. Wait.
I'll defeat all the aliens.
Kill them all.
What's the minimum number?
Till the game.
I don't know, just till you get an hourglass.
Okay.
Well, darling, looks
I
like
say
you're
this because this whole stage is working for the two people
darling, I
Yeah.
to determine who wins.
Oh yeah.
And the conductor winning is funnier.
Swearing on screen. Try not to use the P word, okay? Don't say P-E-C-K. The conductor is old-fashioned. He throws that word around a lot. It'll get him in trouble someday. Until then, let's keep our show clean. Hello, viewers! Even the biggest celebrities have to eat. And I've got with me the biggest celebrity of them all. Now tell us, darling, what kind of condiments do you like on your tuna sandwiches?
Oh, it's good.
What kind?
Jeez.
Are you gonna be? Wait. I want any of these on my tuna sandwich. I guess.
Are you kidding me? Mayo's fine on tuna sandwich.
Oh yeah.
That's-
but mayo's and like part of the thing is to make tuna.
Hence,
perfect.
yes, you put it on a tuna sandwich.
Okay, fine.
I bet that eating tuna sandwiches like that is probably how she keeps a slim figure. Take note, penguin viewers. Make sure you join her fan club. DJ Grooves out.
Uh-oh.
Good. It's gonna do this. Anyway, I forgot what we were talking about. I was distracted by
think
DJ
about we
Grooves.
were talking about fucking interesting power systems, how they're superior.
Oh yeah. Well, I just like I find Nightcrawler very boring.
Even though I like
But-
his character, his power set.
Yes, his character's great. It's the way he utilizes his power that I find boring.
I mean,
Because it's just like, oh, just bamf around, and then punch people, I guess.
Yeah.
Like that's mostly what he does. I'm sure there's some books where he's just fucking murderized people by phasing them into walls or whatever bullshit. But shit don't happen often, right? But Kuroko, for being a teleporter, just does way more interesting things with teleporting.
Yeah, let's teleport some fucking shit to make it an infinite cutting tool or whatever.
Yeah, let me teleport. Oh, hey, look. Let me teleport these panes of glass into the support beams of this building to collapse it. Let me teleport these nails into people's clothes to pin them to the ground. Because she's a cop and not an evil person who's gonna murder people by just teleporting nails into their eyes.
Fuck no. Right.
But it's like it's established she could do that.
Oh yeah, she totally could do that. It reminds me of one of books that, I guess, online books that I read. That the author's intent in that is like, oh yeah, I hate this basic fucking magic. I love creative bullcrap, and in one of the stories, the main character's starting gimmick is that, what's your power? Oh, I can duplicate matter. You're like, oh, okay, that seems like he can duplicate a certain weight of something else. So if if his weight limit is like, I don't know, 2 pounds, then he can't duplicate, anything heavier than that. But what if you duplicate fire? How much does fire weigh? What?
Oh my god.
What? Are you gonna beat him up?
She's not afraid to step outside of her comfort zone.
Murder mafia penguins.
They were just those penguins are mind their own business.
I literally wasn't looking at the screen. Oh, that's a number.
There you go.
Max, Diva.
Go talk to him.
The audience is going crazy, darling. Come over here and show off our new stunner.
But there's even Magneto. Magneto's powers are very ill-defined because obviously multiple writers have written what they are.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like control over metals or control over magnetism.
It's magnetism.
It's both.
Okay.
Depending on who wrote the guy.
Okay.
Hey, there's a salesman. See if he has anything fun.
Come to make a
Purchase.
At cooldown reduction. Sure.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I can afford it.
Yeah. But Misaka Mikoto, her power set is very clearly defined as electromagnetism.
Yeah.
Which means she gets to do fun stuff.
Yeah.
Like, let me make a chainsaw out of some iron filings. Like, I ain't never seen Magneto do that.
Even though he probably could.
Probably could. I mean, he has, a ripped out fucking Wolverine skeleton in some stories, so it's like... Sometimes he does cool stuff, but other times he just shoots lasers or some nonsense.
Yeah, that's great. It's like, what? But I thought it was magnetism, not electric.
Oh my goodness! Points!
Points. 600 points. I don't know how many points that is.
600.
I mean, compared to how many you'll get from the conductor.
Oh.
The conductor's levels are harder to get points in.
I mean, yeah, that's worth a warning. Because what?
So, we meet again. My arch nemesis. What? You don't remember me?
I remember
How
him.
rude.
He was the mafia guy from outside.
It's me, boss of the mafia. Remember? You blew me up in our little indiscretion, and your young friend captured my remains in this jar. I'm without a body. I should be furious, but it is okay. The past is the past, and I'll accept your carcass as an apology. You won't hand it over? Such nerve on such a small child. If I had hands, I would slap you. I'll just buy a new body then. There has to be some poor soul out there who would be willing to trade his corpse for money. I may not look like it right now, but I'm well traveled. I know the whereabouts of all the secrets on this planet. Buy my map badge, and I will show you where you can find relics that will make you rich.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, creepy.
Eyeballs in a jar, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Guts in a jar, man.
Just eyeballs.
Yes.
It's mostly eyeballs, really.
Mostly eyeballs, really.
Eyeball zone.
You didn't. Oh.
Murder on the AliExpress.
I like that.
Right? Yeah. just
that.
In general.
Just that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the owl vision.
Welcome back, lassie. I haven't written the script for my next movie yet, so we're not recording. I'll call for you when the script is ready.
Why, hello there, fellow owl. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. As you can tell, I am also an express owl. I do much hooting from one owl to another. We can share details, yes? What is your uncle's sister's maiden name?
This seems like a trustworthy sort.
Very trustworthy.
Sad that these are my only options.
Me, it's the whole. Oh, you. This one just too weird.
I'm sad.
Like, I'm about to say it's the whole alphabet. What do you want? What else do you want? What is? What is your uncle's name? 0100.
You did fill it with spaces.
I see. This is the kind of uncle's sister's maiden name I would expect from a fellow express owl. Hello, fellow express owl. Do you care about security? I care about security a whole lot. You should not be going around telling information to strangers. It could be a security risk. I can help your daily life become more secure. What is your favorite combination of letters and numbers?
You did too hard.
You filled it with
I see.
oh. It is
Is also my favorite combination of letters and numbers.
Did you notice that there's suddenly a lot of crows on this train?
What?
They all gone on to the last stop. Speaking of,
No.
at which stop
Crows.
did you get on the train? What
Owls.
do you mean you fell from the sky?
Did you know that having a pet helps improve self-confidence and relieve stress? Did you also know that pets can have pets? It is true. Unfortunately, us express owls are not allowed to have pets. It is a sacrifice we must make in the name of hooting. But if you had a pet, what do you think the name of your pet's childhood pet would be?
Hard.
Is certainly an innocent name for a pet, even for a pet's pet.
Have you noticed all these crows around the place? They keep asking for personal details, and I never know what to answer.
No. No.
No, please.
No, escape. Escape. You'll never get me.
I don't
Amazing.
get it. How is this a scientific equation of any kind? It's just scrambled numbers and letters, like those you see on an online form.
Oh, hello, fellow Express Owl. I am stuck on an advanced mathematical and scientific issue. Do you see this advanced formula on the blackboard? I cannot decipher it. Can you decipher the scientific formula for me?
I got it.
What does it
I know
say?
the answer.
Do you?
42.
Are you sure about that?
I see. The
I think
solution
it's space,
is
space, 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 space.
Shit! Oh! My life was a lie!
Fellow Express Owl, and thank you for agreeing to the terms and conditions on the backside of the blackboard.
Wait, what?
Yeah. You didn't see them?
It's really difficult to get settled down on this train with these crows crowding the place. They keep interviewing me about everything I do.
But has anyone noticed we all wear the same coat? The giant fire. But has anyone
Oh no! He wants to ask you weird questions. You have to avoid him.
Why are they always ice yarn?
Depends on what level you're in. So, like Ice Yarn didn't exist in Mafia Town. So this is the first stage it can exist in. Same with the spoopy yarns, and I don't remember the name.
Fuck.
Fellow Express Owl, do you ever wonder what it would be like to be a superhero? The most important feature of a superhero is the name. Every superhero needs an intricate name to their fame. If you were a superhero, what would your name be? If entered on an online form with standardized account identification requirements. That name is great. I can already imagine it. The mighty Savior
That's
of Justice.
that's just you're just ripping off
Just write your answer
Schoolhouse
down
Rock,
real
man.
quick.
The Mighty Zero. What are you doing?
From the neck room.
Huh?
The rec room. I don't know why it's the neck room now, but it's the neck room. Am I gonna have to answer all the forms?
Answer
Us
all of
Express
the
owls all
forms.
have parts of our body we're ashamed of. This is why some owls choose to pluck their feathers. Which body part of yours are you the most ashamed of, fellow Express
Which
Owl?
part gives you the most shame? Go. Tell me your darkest deed.
Is it
Oh, poor Express Owl. You shouldn't be ashamed of your but you better get your checked out by a doctor. I read online. It could be a sign of bird flu.
Neat.
How dare you?
That door. Oh, yeah, there's a door up there.
Oh, okay.
There's also a ladder.
Yeah, ladder.
That lock. Oh.
Wait! Don't come in here! I lost my contact lens somewhere. Please don't step on it. I can't move out of the way. I might step on it myself.
Front.
That's just me.
Yes. Glad you know. Dark fires. Thank you.
Scoot, scoot.
Later, nerds.
What press?
Yeah. There is.
Scoot, scoot.
Weird. Nothing
This is
interesting.
it's a train.
Wait, where is it
You're in
heading?
the engine.
Just into the great beyond? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, into the sunset.
Alright.
See? Sunset. Scoot.
Good.
Scoot.